Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another home gym video. In today's video, guys, we are talking about everybody's favorite character, everybody's favorite clown, the Liver King. And just want to state up front, this is going to be my last video on this guy. I don't know, I think this is, kind of it for him. But anyways, at least I'm not really interested in it anymore. But I found this was really funny, and I wanted to talk about it just for a sec. So what happened was, from what I've seen, and I've seen a couple different numbers, but he's getting sued for, I've seen 100 million and I've seen 25 million. So I don't know, somewhere in between. He's getting sued for a lot of money for misleading people. So I think this was really funny. And I mean, it's just, it goes to show that, you can't just lie your way through stuff, even if it's on the internet. But yeah, so apparently what's happening, it's a class action 2 lawsuit. And I guess there's a pool or some of his customers or something like that. They are suing him on, specifically, they bought their supplements, they bought into the training, they bought into, all of his stuff. It might be an investor in one of his companies, I don't know, but, they're suing him on the fact that essentially they thought they could look like him because of what he was selling and what he was saying. And what he literally said was, he sold people on the ancestral tenets and said, that's why he looks the way he does, because he eats bull testicles, because he eats raw liver, because he does, X, Y, and Z. But really, as everybody knows now, he was taking, $15,000 worth of steroids every month. So, which is obvious. It's not like he's the first guy to do this. I think he's the first guy to really do this on such a massive scale, where it's like he got exposed like so badly and everybody found out. He might be the biggest one to blow up in terms of that. But I mean, if you look at like on the other side, like if you look at literally any fitness influencer, right? What are they selling? Their body. That's what they do. It's like, if I looked like Liver King, I'm sure my channel I'd have a lot, better outreach than I do right now, right? It's just like you see a freak body or you see someone looks amazing on Instagram. What are they doing? It's just kind of a common reaction. But I mean, everybody does this. He's not the first guy to take steroids and sell people on something. Like, there's still people that, sell nutrition programs, that have no idea about nutrition, that sell workout plans, like the online training, custom workouts, all of that stuff. Like, if you don't listen to the person, you're just going off of their body, and it's like what they say kind of sounds good. It's like, well, I don't know. If you really bought into the Liver King, and I'm sure these guys are just trying to get a payday. They know what's going on, but more power to them, I guess. But if you were as kind of, I don't know how to say it, but if you bought into the Liver King as much to buy his stuff and then be like, oh my God, he was on steroids, it's like, well, you kind of deserve that for just being so naive. But at the same time, he had such a massive following, it's probably not that hard to believe. And I don't know, it's just interesting. Like, these days, it seems to be like the new popular thing on the internet and on YouTube. It's like we get these kind of clown guys that say, like, they get this attention by saying this like wild, outrageous stuff, and then 10% of what they say behind the scenes, or quietly, or like over the course of a podcast or whatever, is normal, or maybe it's really good advice. But it's like, yeah, that's over here. That's not like your whole show. You know what I mean? It's like, you see with Andrew Tate, you see with like people just get famous by saying this wild, outrageous stuff, because if you just say the boring, natural stuff, you're not going to get a following. It's just, it's too saturated. It's just, there's too. How are you going to stand out being, Brian Johnson, the lawyer, that says you should eat organ meat because it's healthy? Like, you're not going to stand out. So I don't know. It's just interesting to me. But yeah, I thought the lawsuit was kind of funny, and I don't care what happens to him. It seems like all of his numbers are going down, kind of across the board. But if they go up or down, I'm sure he'll. Typically, the way these things work is you take a dip when and then you come back, and yeah. But yeah, I just want to talk about that quickly, just in case you guys didn't know. So I don't know. If you have any thoughts, let me know down below in the comments. Interested to hear. It's been a fun ride with the Liver King, but I think hopefully this will probably be the last time I'm talking about him. So yeah, that's it. That's all. If you guys are interested in what I actually talk about 90% of the time, home gyms, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if not, we'll see you for the next one. Chicken out.